3 years ago, when I was 18, I was in desperate need of money to continue my education. After searching for a job for weeks, I finally got hired at Burger King for a night shift position. The salary wasn't much, but I had no choice, so I accepted the job without hesitation. My shift was from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. The manager gave me a list of tasks: cleaning the floors, refilling sauce containers, wiping tables, and organizing the kitchen area. That night, the restaurant was unusually empty. There were no customers, no voices, just the faint humming of refrigerators and the ticking of the clock. At first, I felt relaxed because I could finish my work peacefully. But after some time, I started feeling strange, like someone was watching me. I ignored the feeling and told myself it was just the effect of the late-night silence. While arranging sauce bottles near the counter, my eyes fell on the glass door. Outside in the parking lot, I noticed a shadow-like figure standing still. I assumed it was a late customer, but when I looked again, the figure had moved closer. My heart began to race. I didn't gather the courage to go near the door and simply returned to my work. But now I could clearly hear faint footsteps, as if someone was slowly walking outside the glass. Then, suddenly, there was a soft tapping on the glass. Tap, tap, tap. Slowly, I lifted my head. A tall figure was standing directly in front of the door. Its face was hidden in darkness. Only its eyes were visible, staring straight at me without blinking. The lights inside the restaurant were on, but outside was pitch black. I couldn't understand how he was standing there when there wasn't even a single car in the parking lot. Trying to stay calm, I asked, "Sir, are you okay?" No response. The figure slowly tilted its head to one side, as if trying to understand my voice. Then suddenly it raised its hand and started hitting the glass violently. Bang, bang, bang. I stepped back in fear. Its face came into the light, but it wasn't a human face. The skin was unnaturally pale, the expression completely frozen, and its smile stretched far wider than normal. Its lips moved silently, forming words. "You are not alone." At that exact moment, the restaurant lights flickered. When the lights came back on, the figure was gone. Terrified, I quickly locked the door and turned around. My blood froze. It was standing inside the restaurant behind me. I couldn't understand how it got inside when the door was locked. It slowly began walking toward me. Its movements were unnatural, like its joints weren't working properly. Without looking back, I ran toward the kitchen, pushed open the emergency exit, and sprinted into the parking lot. My hands were shaking as I started my car. When I looked into the rearview mirror, it was standing inside the restaurant, watching me through the glass. Just standing there, smiling. After that night, I quit the job. I simply told my manager that I would never return. Even today, when I am alone at night, I sometimes hear the same tapping sound on the glass. Tap, tap, tap. And I always feel like it is still watching me.